trust. Young JFK riding around in the drop. Let him take a shot at my top. My chick ain't froze like no Jackie O. Bet ho, fire back with my Glock. Yeah, big old bitch on the backseat. Plug try and tax me, ain't shot through them since. He getting pressure, ain't moved as much since. He breathed down my neck, then his ass getting lynched. Protect what's important in the store. That's your little angel dog, that's my little whore. If you got a problem, we go solve that problem. Motherfucker, we don't go create more. Shake and bake with the meth bag. Flint Town ain't no lab, ain't no Breaking Bad. For when I first got jabbed, 10 first got stabbed, 20 first got blasted. I was showing my ass, so they shot me in it. No teardrops, boy, got some homies in them. I might put them in diamonds and hang up from chains. I don't tat them on my face, man, fuck all that. My chick let you hit her from the back for a stack in the flat. Better my truck while I'm in it counting up. And I try to plug a money counter up to the lighter hook up, blew it up. Told her if she try and judge me, I'ma go cross her face with the gavel like Zach did. Get you some stitches like Whack did. Do you a 6-piece like Black did with biscuits and dressing. Do they nose? Either do my doors dog when they mouth closed. That's when my house closed. Oh, they gon' smoke till the sun burn out. Come and shop psilocybin and Molly Rock. Run it up, big Flintstone truck full of the bedrock. Boy, hit my line like when can we meet up? I've been in the same sweatsuit for the whole month. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I ran up a tab with my shooter. I ran up a tab with my booster. I ran up a tab with my bitch. Only pay her so she don't think she my bitch. I ran up a tab with the plug, but I ain't running off once the jug. I ain't never say I was a thug, but I guess the shoe fit. But I change my little shoe like 3 times a day. Right now I'm on my RT shit. Boy, I ain't playing. Boy, I'm at the days in. Flipping, crippin', cutting, cooking chicken and I'm weighing. Ain't nobody hand me none. I smuggle dog food crumbs in my man's man bun. Yeah, mama like, hun, I'm like, yes, you run. She like, hun, I'm at 100 cause I needs me some. I left 5 on the dresser cause I needs no one. So clean that shit off your tongue. Now she acting like she faked it cause I'm paying. I ran up a tab with my shooter. I ran up a tab with my booster. I ran up a tab with my bitch. Only pay her so she don't think she my bitch. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Nose closed, no need to do my doors, dog. When they mouth closed, that's when my house closed, dog. They got smoke till the sun burn out. Come and shop psilocybin and Molly Rock. Running up, road running, road running. More money, more money. Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up. Ride with them. That night I swear I was ready to die with them. I ain't really give no fuck. This year I made the whole streets cry. Next year I'll bleed them till they die just for ruin my life. This one for taking my wife. This one for Red Dog and Trife. This one for Nutty North ND. This one for DAT. This one for MOB. Not the saying, yeah, the mob. Real hood boys stay on they job. This one for Buddy and y'all. Ride with them. That night I swear I was ready to die with them. I ain't really give no fuck if the so-called gangsters call police on us. What the fuck does that make us? What the fuck does that make us? What the fuck does that make us? Huh? What the fuck does that make us? Hey. I like drugs. I like blood. I don't like square motherfuckers. I like thugs. I like wops. I like mops. I like to bend the corner, clean a bitch's block. I like haters with big holes in them. From a 9-iron, 4/5 a tray nickel. I like gangsters that keep their word. I don't like y'all motherfucker, y'all some herbs. Yeah, I'm in the lab, but these ain't lab-grown diamonds. Yeah, I got stabbed, but so did Christ, I'll be fine. And I ain't pulling punches or ducking, running, ain't doing favors. I'm a real artist, y'all content creators. And I be on my own, mama, off in my zone, mama. Even when you're home, mama, I'm so alone, mama. I went and got more choppers, you gon' need more doctors. These boys acting grown, mama. So we hit 'em with the highlight Glocks, bum stocks. I like y'all when y'all eat each other crotch. I like death, yes. Group sex, yes. Big ass diamond choker reach around my neck. I'm from Vice city die, city shake 'em up, shake 'em. Shake and bake, Sudafed, underfed patrons. I sleep on a pile of bile, hope and dreams dead. I still lose sleep when I think about what them fiends said. Junkies wailing, sound like we really sailing. Video chat with God, he said he really jailing. Y'all boys are Cinderellas, yeah, y'all fairies are really fun. At midnight, the dealership turn your whip to a fucking pumpkin. Glad your bitch are walking home, cause you didn't make your payments. And your hoe just hit my phone and she be like,
where is YAVID?
I say he had superpowers and he be like, why you say that? You stare at my ass too long, I turn into a fucking gangster. I get at a boy and stretch it, tell him I call my firearm. My man got that llama, that's that Taliban, that's that bomb. We got bells and soft and getting off, boy, that's that wrong. You can buy my music, I bet you ain't never the one. I like, I don't like pretty good girls, I like thoughts. I like plugs, I like jugs. I don't like y'all motherfuckers, y'all the fuzz. Like, where were you when we would ride? Where were you? Who the fuck you know go harder? And I put that on my unborn daughter. Who the fuck you know go harder? Who the fuck you know go harder than all? Who the fuck you know go harder? And I put that on my unborn daughter. Who the fuck you know go harder than y'all? Where were you when them street lights come on? Why you ain't go outside? Where were you when we were down bad? I nearly lost my mind. Where were you when they shot me in the street and I laid there and almost died? Where were you when we were all the way live, jumped up and on the other side? Where were you when it was do or die? Boy, where were you when we would ride? Why you ain't pick up your phone that night? Like, where were you when we would slide? Why when we used to get it crackin'? Why you go and run and hide? Where were you when we would ride? Boy, where were you when we would ride? Remember that coke house, dope house, boy, when the police ran inside? Remember when the whole team fell under that charge and I swore that I'd do fine? Remember when they killed D, I couldn't bring him back? The whole street shootout where they almost got black. Remember when that car jack turned into a car crash? We stole a drop top and drove into the shine. Remember when they went and killed Dish? And I know I couldn't let that slide. Remember when they killed that me and God and Bo let that big thing ride? Remember when Jay shot all them cops and I heat down till 25? 15 of us in the hotel room, we used to switch clothes to go outside. My cousin got out and he said I had a plan. A few years later we would count 100 grand. Boy, we were tripping. You should have seen our eyes. Remember them stick-up hiccups, boy, when we had to steal now to survive? We used to kick a door down, then go and rock a show, both in the same night. We shot it out right there in the street. I'd walk on stage with gunpowder on me. That was way before God turned into a junkie. Sometimes I just ask why. Remember I was out robbing bareface, cause boy, I wanted to die. Boy, I wanted to die. Boy, I wanted to die. But it's all over and that thing's empty. Why go and check yours? You got a full semi. When they say pay the butcher, I drop his woman a bag. A few hours later an inmate is stabbed. Do you recall way back in the day when I used to hold the thing from the side? My ass was on the news back in 2005. Where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride? Boy, where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride? Boy, where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride? Boy, where were you when we would ride? Where were you when we would ride? Boy, where were you when we would ride? Bruce taught me how to cook. Big D taught me how to slide. Dane taught me how to shape. Brother taught me how to lie.
blame you though. Some ghosts won't even follow me where I go. So it's all good, bitch.
Getting. I'm looking death in the face. I'm looking death in the face, yeah. I like the way that she tastes, yeah. I like the shape of her waist and the way that she smells. Gon' send me to hell, girl. Send me to hell, girl. I'll be your date. She got Emilio Pucci on her feet, and she got a tether on her ankle, a bracelet. And you were my first love, you were my first one, you were my... I look her right in the eye, say she want me to die for her, I say I will. She want me to kill for her, I say I will. I just need to go and stuff pills, run play, shoot drills. You was my first one, all on the playground, and I'm like a carpenter when I put the hammer down. And I got this black cloud that follow me around. But you were my first love, you were my first one, you were my... Mama a wolf, I'm a dog, my main hoe a princess, I'm frog, I'm demon, I'm ball. My side one is pretty and tall and red, and I call her Clifford the dog. My yellow one turn orange every time I piss her off. The bourgeois is boring and it kinda pissed me off, so I cut my skin up and cut all the fin up and load the F, and I put my back against the wall. Yeah, I'm looking death in the face, yeah. I like the way that she tastes, yeah. I like the shape of her waist and the way that she smells. Gon' send me to hell, girl. Send me to hell, girl. I'll be your date. She got Emilio Pucci on her feet, and she got a tether on her ankle, a bracelet. And you were my first love, you were my first one, you were my first one, all on the playground. When I pull your panties down, look girl, we grown now, we ain't fucking round. You gon' throw your stomach up a sit, I'ma get on the corner with balloons like I'm it. Boy, fuck the rap game, I got hit. I ain't even rinse them off, they smell like shit. Remember blue dolphins, red Megatrons, and green pits. We had pit puppies, flim flams, whim whams, and remix. I was short on a flip, I put Molly on the sniff. Passed out, cook a pan of ayahuasca in the kitchen. All my enemies gone, boy, I guess I kinda miss them. Boy, who you know play Russian roulette with that bitch? I got a hotel key with like $900 on it, and they've been sniffing powder off it. She got a bun in the oven and a brick by a spleen, and I call her Billie Jean. I'm looking death in the face. I like the way that she tastes. I like the shape of her waist and the way that she smells. Gon' send me to hell, girl. Send me to hell, girl. I'll be your date. She got Emilio Pucci on her feet, and she got a tether on her ankle, a bracelet. You were my first love, you were my first one, you were my... To smoke, and we'd rise to the heavens. And if they ain't let us in, we'd sneak around back, or we'd jump the gate and we'd find an entrance. How you gonna know you found a diamond in the rough? How you gonna know you found a diamond in the rough? It's usually all that pressure pushing down on us, all that pressure make it obvious. How you gonna know you found a diamond in the rough? They just found someone in the tree on the street. Bet it won't be on the news. My city tripping, we ain't gotta be crippin'. You bet we gon' die for the blues. Bet I bet it on black on the roofs. Bet you got a seat in front of the cruise. I bet y'all be riding around and point people out. I bet you be telling them too.
I bet both of my men stay silent. Both of my men got a 6-piece hiding.
Both of my men stay silent. Both of my men stay silent.
Both of my bitches is violent. They try to jump out the whip when I'm driving.
Both of my bitches is violent. Both of my bitches is violent.
Both of my pistols is riding. I keep a G17 and a 19.
Both of my pistols is riding. Both of my pistols is riding.
I bet both sides of my brain is fine. Someone fuck with my wire.
Both sides of my brain is fire. Both sides of my brain is fire.
People junkies, they like weed and money. They like coke and molly. They like pretty thotties. They like Lambos, Raris. They like hair on zombies. And I know who shot me. They might get your body. I'm not sorry, honor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. I'm not sorry, honor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. Sorry, honor. Don't believe me. Because my family tree is a weed tree. Planted with cocaine, watered with LSD. In the window of a cell in the county.
Come from the burning bush, they clone me. I had evil spirits for homies. I kept seeing ghosts in my old age. Don't know what's real and what's fake. Fed me lies and heartbreak and betrayal and never told me why they did it. I put my pistol on my brother like Cain did. I know his kids probably hate me. Fuck them, they can get it.
All my people junkies, they like weed and money. They like coke and molly. They like pretty thotties. They like Lambos, Raris. They like hair on zombies. And I know who shot me. They might get your body. All my people junkies, they like weed and money. They like coke and molly. They like sawed-off shotties. They like do-arm robbery at the after party. They like wide bodies. We don't call crime stoppers. Sorry, Your Honor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. I'm not sorry, Your Honor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. That before dishonor. Poseidon.
Ride with them. That night I swear I was ready to die with them. I ain't really give no fuck if the so-called gangsters call police on us. What the fuck does that make us? What the fuck does that make us? What the fuck does that make us? Huh? What the fuck does that make us? 1 week since the last touchdown, whole team bread down. They asking me what I said now. Told babe, put your little head down. They gon' lay lead down, pulling up beside us. In God I trust, young JFK riding around in the drop. Let him take a shot at my top. My chick ain't froze like no Jackie O. Bet ho fire back with my Glock. Yeah,
Big old bitch on the backseat. Plug try and tax me, ain't shot through them since. He getting pressure, ain't moving as much sense. He breathed down my neck, then his ass getting lynched. Ha, protect what's important in the store. That's your little angel.